G'day YouTube, ThunderDiesel here, and welcome back to another episode of BeamNG Drive. Today I've got a little bit of a roleplay scenario planned out for y'all today. Hopefully it's something you will enjoy. It's taken me roughly an hour or so to set this up, but we've got our lovely Chevy here. So we are going to go and head on over to our workplace, which is at the Tasti Cola distribution center. So we'll jump in the truck here and head on over there. Notice if I have my microphone down so you can actually hear me. Hopefully in the coming months, or maybe for Christmas if I'm lucky, I'm actually thinking about purchasing a proper microphone, so I'm not just using this dicky thing on my headset, so we'll see how that goes. Now, why is the truck not starting? And that gecko is really annoying me. It's been doing that all night. What's going on with this truck? Oh, it's got a, whatchamacallit, where you have to press the brake to actually start the truck. What's that, an ignition switch or kill switch or safety switch or something like that, whatever you call it. But yeah, we'll head on over here to the distribution center. And why is my camera not centering? Thank you. And we'll go and see what work we have to do for the day. Luckily, I only live down the road from the distribution center. I said second gear, please. Thank you. So I woke up this morning, had some coffee, and now we're just heading over to the distribution center. Personally, I've never noticed it there, but I think it's something new that the devs recently added in the last update, because it's directly across the road from the movie set that they've just recently opened up. Please excuse the or the lag that I'm now getting, because you will see why when we pull into the distribution depot here, why I'm getting significant lag. Well, we've got a lot of vehicles parked here today. So let's go ahead and we'll park over here, right in front of the garbage bin so no one can use it. Now we'll head on inside and we'll sign on for the day and see what has to be done. I see a couple crates with a forklift over here, so that might be a telltale sign of what we may have to do. I really do wish this thing would walk a little quicker, but you know. Can I go up these stairs? Yes, I can. Very slowly, but I can. Can you get up, please? That would be magnificent. This game really wasn't meant to be walking around in, that's for sure. It's not letting me go up here. Well, that's just lovely. Oh, and now I'm stuck. Oh yeah, great. I should have tested this before I started the video, but why would I have ever thought that that would work? So instead, let's go over here and we'll plop ourselves down here. And I just go straight through the floor. Lovely. So we'll just sign on for the day and see what we have to do. even though it's empty. Oh yeah, and now I'm stuck. Awesome. Great work. Well then. So now we'll head on over to our forklift here, and there's a bug on my screen. Go away. Go away. You've been pissing me off for the last hour. Head on over to our forklift, because on this forklift, well, we have a new automated manifest. So, start her up here and see what we have on the manifest today.
Greetings, employee. Welcome to the Tasti Cola Automated Manifest. Your job today is simple: to load those 4 crates in the corner of the warehouse with your forklift into the delivery vehicle. Take the delivery vehicle over to the docks and unload your delivery in the port. Once you have unloaded your delivery, return to the Tasti Cola distribution center to receive your payment.
Okay, well... Okay. That's fairly simple. All we have to do is load these 6 crates into the back of the obviously open truck. Now I don't think they're going to stack in there too high, so I'm going to have to do them one by one, which is going to be interesting, but we shall see how it goes. Right, now let's see if we can actually deliver these without them glitching through the actual... whatchamacallit. I could have just alt-tabbed or tabbed into the vehicle, but I figured, hey, trying to do a roleplay video, so let's walk around. Definitely sounds like things are moving in there that are not supposed to be moving. So now we'll close those. And we'll set a waypoint to the docks once the map loads, because potato PC life. And now I know it tells me to unload down here, but you just saw me spend the last, what, 20 minutes loading these myself. Can you imagine what it's going to be like trying to unload them at the other end? So we're just going to drive down here and probably be the end of the video, or I might just, grab them out and then drive back. Turn that down a little bit because this is a very loud truck. Turn me up a little.
In the port. Once you have unloaded your delivery, return to the Tasti Cola distribution center to receive your payment.
Now, if anyone watching these videos knows of any good online PC sellers or PC part sellers that do not cost an arm and a leg to ship to Australia, because I've had multiple people to tell me to look at multiple places, and well, just for a CPU they're charging nearly $100 for shipping to Australia, so that's not going to work. So if anyone here knows of any good, cheapish places to get PC parts with good shipping to Australia, please leave a link in the description or let me know, as I do want to upgrade my CPU or just get a whole new computer. Because as you can see, with the amount of vehicles that I have spawned right now, with 6 crates in the back, I'm getting significant FPS drops. But it's also the fact I've always had FPS drops on West Coast as well. Most of the other maps I play on, I don't have this issue. And I will say this Gavril Durham that's just been released on the BeamNG repo, this is actually a very nice truck. It's got some nice sounds to it. It's got all the air brake sounds when you push the brake pedal or put the handbrake on. It's got all the air brake sounds and everything to it. And it's got a lot of configurations, and I mean a lot of configurations to this truck. So I highly recommend you go and check out this mod. I may leave a link in the description. I'll see how I go. The forklift you've seen me using is also on the BeamNG repo, along with the compatible loads for the forklift. So we'll head on over here to the docks, pull up at the right door, and like I said, I'm probably just going to use the node grabber to get these things out. There is a forklift down here, but it's obviously not going to reach the boxes that are at the back. Also, if there is anyone watching this that plays BeamMP, the multiplayer mod for this game, and if you know of any role-playing servers that have jobs for like truck driving and things like that, also leave a comment, because I would be very interested in having a look at those. Or if anyone is in the middle of creating an RP server, please let me know, as I would love to join in and maybe make some videos with some people. So we'll just pull up here, shut that off because it's going to be overly annoying. Open our doors, and like I said, I'm just going to node grab these things out because I don't want to sit here for 45 minutes trying to get them out. I'm seeing half of them want to come out on their own anyway. You go over there. Try and wrangle these things out of here. So obviously you're going to have to wait an hour or so before you open any of these, otherwise they're going to be very shaken. I don't know how I'm going to get these other ones out, because when I use node grabber and go to pull, well, it goes downwards. I'm not the best at using this node grabber, so push those over there, get out of the way. Stirred but not shaken, I'm sorry, but they're shaken, not stirred. Now to get these other ones out, I'm going to try something that may or may not work, probably won't work. kind of working. Okay, that's not going to work in my favor at all. I'm just going to have to continue doing what I was doing. Yeet. Get out of my truck. Hopefully in the future someone actually makes a mod, or the creator of that forklift mod makes longer forks to actually reach all the way in to get some of this stuff out of said trucks. But now, why is that door not closing? What's going on here? I've broken it. Lovely. Right. Reset the truck. Because I obviously broke the door trying to get the stuff out. Now we'll set a waypoint back to the distribution center, which is there. I'm sorry this isn't probably the most entertaining video to some, and I'm sorry that it is going to be close to the 40-minute mark. This is just something I've wanted to try to do, and obviously failed at, but I will perfect it for later videos. I may or may not cut out the whole me loading the boxes into the truck. I don't know, we'll see. In editing, I'll see how I go, if I feel like editing that out or not. And if I did edit it out, well, you didn't really miss much. It was pretty much just 20 minutes of me loading a bunch of boxes into the back of a truck with a forklift. And also, like I said, so far I'm very impressed with this truck mod. It is called the Gavril Durham on the BeamNG repo. It's not on the forums, well technically it is on the forums, but it's under the mod section on the website. The fellow that did make this mod has put months and months of work into this thing. So now we're going to park back up in our designated bay, ready for our next delivery. Hit that a bit hard. But yeah, if you liked this random roleplay video and you would like to see more of this type of stuff, or if you have any ideas on what you would like to see me do, please leave your comments, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and also don't forget to hit the little notification bell so you know when I upload. So until next time, ThunderDiesel out.